We're back with more 7 Days to Die Alpha 20. We're here in the desert, and this is our little desert HQ that I have set up near the trader. We're gonna do a couple of quests here before we're gonna head back to the forest. That was noisy. Something is following us. Oh, okay, it's only a single zombie. I thought it was a roaming horde. So we do a couple of quests here, and then we're gonna head back to the forest because we want to get the second part of the horde base done, which is digging a pit and then testing that we can just basically blow up our zombies. We have about 20 pipe bombs we got from quest rewards already in the forest, so hopefully we're gonna get some juicy rewards here as well. Let's have a look at our perks. Now, we do want to put more perks into Flurry of Blows, which I will do. But I will also put 2 points now into light armor. Enough waffle. There we go. Right in the schnauzer. In the schnauzer. Okay, so we have a clear area quest. Now, once we get into tier 2 quest, this is tier 1 because that is what's changed in Alpha 20. If you haven't played Alpha 20 yet, the difference is now that you level up your traders individually. So before you went to tier 2, you got a new trader, and then that trader also gave you tier 2 quests. And the same with tier 3 and tier 4 and so on. However, in Alpha 20, it's no longer the case because now in Alpha 20, each trader... Terrible aim this morning. Each trader has their own levels, which is actually really good because you have your loot stage still compensating for the level of loot you're gonna get. So being tier 1 is actually good. Oh, whoa, where's that coming from? I don't want that to bite me in the ass. And we're also burning up again. It would be nice to find something to protect us from the heat. Let's head into the house. And let's see what we have to find on zombies. Where are all our friends? Oh! Where was she hiding? She probably was right here and I didn't see her. Oh, hello, food. Nice. Thank you. Now, we're not gonna loot every single thing in this house. I only just did the kitchen because I do need food. But we are trying to get through the quest quicker rather than taking our time so that we can get more than one quest done today. Okay, there we go. Bam, right in the face. And knife. Okay, here we have actually zombies behind the wall. Oh! There we go. Okay, baby. There we go. There goes the first one. Give it a good smack in the face. Give it a bit of a bleed. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now here they're coming down. Is he out for the count? I think he is. Yeah, he's out. Oh, very nice. We should probably take that so we don't get infected by any zombies. Let's see if we get some nice loot. Okay, and we are still 50 in our loot stage. Yes, great. So 50 is the next tier, which is great. Look at this. Level 6 scrap-like armor selling for a nice chunk, and you can actually repair it with iron, which is great. See what we have. Oh, very nice. We're definitely going to be selling these. Oh, look at this. I was just chasing down a wolf or fox or whatever they are here in the desert. Did we already loot this? Because these cars are amazing. Let's have a quick go at it. Oh, yes. There we go. Repair kit. And, oh, this is beautiful. Let's see what we get. Improved fittings mod. Brilliant. That is actually really great. What do we have here? You can't work if you can't see. Learn how to craft lanterns, mining huts, and helmet light mods. That would be amazing. But right now, I'm going to go for the money. Let me just put that in there. And 924. Actually, I forgot to look. Let's see if he has any acid. Nope. No acid here. Okay, so let's see what the next quest is. Anything close by. 200. A fetch, clear zombie quest 333. I take it. Thank you. So one of the items we actually found in the last episode is a leather glove. And I'm gonna repair it with the repair kit we found. And we're actually going to start wearing it. So you can see here we get already the penalties now. But they should be hopefully reduced. So if we put this on now, let's see, our mobility is at 100%. And if we wear this, it's not down to 96%. So anything above 85, I think, is still very manageable. Oh, actually, it went up to 97. Here we go. Our loot POI. No double dipping here. Nothing convenient, so let's go. It's a clear quest again. There we go. Ah, he woke up. Let's see what we have here. No interesting box. take those radiators. There we go. Scrap them. I did not see those guys up there. Want to make sure they can't run away. And that nothing new will come in. We found some very nice tops for heat resist and cold resist. I think the ones for cold resist we're gonna keep because we are going to go to the snow biome after the desert biome because it's the next tier up for more loot even. See if there's anything else here on close. Oh, this one is an 11.8 cold resist. Yes, we're definitely gonna keep this one instead. There we go. Why is she crawling? Oh yeah, of course. The slanted ceiling. Okay, what do we have here? Cardboard box. Nothing interesting in here. Let's see if we can find some more good loot in here. I'm sure we can sell that. Alright, let's go down into the shed or whatever it is. Yeah, here we go. Here's the shed. There's a button inside. So this is kind of funny. You can't really get into the shed, is it? I don't think so. Oh, you can get in it through the roof, is it? Oh, okay, so maybe there was an exit on the roof we missed. Oh, baby. And here's the button to open this. Okay, let's see what we get. All right, nice. Very good. Honey is always appreciated. And here we go. Look at that blackstrap. This trays. Oh, blackstrap coffee. That's going to be awesome for when we actually start digging out the pit. At least I think so. What do we need for it? Blackstrap coffee. We have coffee beans, water, gunpowder. Oh, yeah, that's amazing. We have loads of gunpowder. I keep selling it, but oh, yes. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, let's see what we're going to get. A scope. Okay, that's not bad. Armor pocket mod. Yes, we're going to get that straight away. Very nice. Fetch quest. You know what? We're going to do really quick fetch quest, and then hopefully we have enough time to get everything together and sell it, and then use the night 11 to day 12 to actually go back home. Put that pocket mod in. It's nothing better than an arm pocket. Not as good as leg pockets. All right, let's get ready to leave again. Put the bike in the right position. Let's get rid of our friend Steve here. What do we have in the trash? Nothing much. Can we double dip on the car? No. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's start. Okay, we're very thirsty. Here we go. And we might as well have the coffee as well to give us that extra energy boost. And we're just gonna head straight for the POI. There we go. Oh, there's too many of them. Okay, let these guys come in and divide and conquer. There we go. Yeah, otherwise I know they're gonna come into the building when I least expect it. Oh my dear lord. You're not invited to the party. What is with all those party crashers? There's no harm in actually picking up as many bones as possible so we can make more glue. Anything here to loot? Nope. Is this where the bag is? Yes. Okay, we got the bag. Let's go back. I just want to do really quick loot of some of the special loot things, like the chemi station thing. There we go. Let's scrap that for space reasons. And sure. Oh! Ah! I was going to hit her with snowberries! Or food! No! Okay. She came through. Oh! Oh! Crispy McCracker! Look at this guy! That is amazing! Oh, wow! That's the first time I see one of the crispy dudes. Okay, we want to get to the loot room actually as well. There we go. I'm trying to rush here because I want to really get in time to the trader. Okay, we got him. And we should be at loot stage 51 now. Yeah, because we leveled up earlier. And we're going to level up again. There we go. Look at that. That is good trader fodder. Oh, yes. Love when you find those iron arrows. And don't think we need any of that. And crack a book. Anything awesome in here? We already know that, but it will sell, which is great. Okay, so actually use that to heal ourselves. Just really quickly heading home into the base and sorting everything out. All right, everything empty. This is everything we're gonna sell. Let's take it with us. And we also want to sell actually these. I completely forgot. Is there anything else that I put in the wrong chest? Quickly checking. No. Excellent. And we have enough time to spare.
Many thanks.
Oh, Molotov cocktails. Are you just absolutely loving this? Yes, thank you. Okay, so I'm not going to take any more jobs from you today because I'm leaving. But what we're going to do is we're going to take that Sugarino buff. There we go. And we're going to make some more money selling everything we can. We're going to keep the gunpowder, actually. Oh, this I wanted to really repair first. We're going to take that with us. Let's sell that. There we go. Yeah, these two items I should have repaired first. There we go. Beautiful. Let's buy these, actually. Buy a cooling mesh. That will definitely work out well. Oh, a wheel. Nice. That is nearly as good as finding acid. Have enough fun. Learn how to craft clothing double pocket mods. Yes.
Much obliged.
Oh, are you joking? Oh, that is amazing. Oh, just checking if he has any sewing kits. Nope. Okay, that was amazing. Guys, this was a really good session we had here. Like, we got a double clothing pocket mod. That means 3 extra pockets if we can replace them all, which means 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is amazing. We're gonna get nearly maxed out just with mods. I think I might start going into living off the land just so we can put some seeds down. I know we don't make a profit really at this stage, but at least we can make seeds out of things. Now, I made a couple of farming plots, and yes, we're not going to create seeds because that would be a loss right now because of the level of lay of the land or whatever it's called. And we're going to only plant the seeds we find because there's absolutely no reason not to, because this is pure win. Now, I'm cooking up some blackstrap coffee, but I want to just see if we can get a tier 2 quest and what type of loot we can expect there. Now, I'm not really sure about the tier 2 quests, so I wonder if our loot stage is, and this is where I'm still confused with the loot stage. So if our loot stage here is, say, 30, which is below the 50, so level 50 we get the next tier loot. Does that mean tier 2 loot in the forest is gonna give us crappier loot than tier 1 quest loot in the desert? Because then tier 2 is kind of a waste of time, because you kind of think, well, just stay with tier 1 in the desert and then move to tier 1 in the snow biome and then move to tier 1 in the wasteland. Don't even bother with tier 2. And then once you're in the wasteland, you're just gonna start doing tier 2 in the wasteland, tier 3, which means theoretically in the forest, tier 2 is completely redundant, or tier 3, because you will never get as good a loot as you do in the lower tiers in the higher, more difficult biomes. So I don't know, maybe that's not how it works. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to keep an eye on. But if we are, for example, here with tier 2 jobs, let's do a fetch and a clear, because I think that gives us actually the most.
You can't say I'm not.
So if we don't get any good loot here that is as good as the tier 1 in the desert, it really makes me question, like, why bother with tier 2 in the forest? Oh, excellent. This is actually pretty good because, oh yeah, we're going to definitely clear out the cobblestone rocks. I think we already, yeah, we completely looted this one, but this is great. This is a great POI. There we go. So right now in this POI, our loot stage is 34. So which means we're not gonna get, by default, any tier 6 or level 6 scrap armor. Still the same zombies, a little bit of a hard hat. Not really much to worry about. Oh, we got some guests. There's always some jealous guys, you know, who go like, hey, what's going on? I want to know. Well, do you know what? Here, know this. You die. So sinks definitely have a chance of giving us acid, so never ignore sinks again. What do we have here? Oh, look at that oil. Nice. Very good. And this one here, we're going to scrap. Oh, this is nice. What is this? Oh, this is a great coat. Look at that. We're looking sexy now. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Oh, perception. I thought it was the agility glasses. If there is one, actually. I don't know if there is. Yeah, we're also going to have to take apart all the electrical stuff every time we come into a kitchen nowadays. This one, not as much because oh, actually, it does give you electrical components as well. And that is just because we're going to be needing more and more electrical parts and mechanical parts, I guess, moving forward. So we might as well queue them up now. Here we go. We have some zombies above us now here on the left. There we go. There's the fetch part of our quest. Yeah, baby. It's usually a zombie right here. And there's a few here. There's a dog here, I think. Yes, got the dog again. Love it. Yeah, that woke him up. Oh, he probably fell downstairs. Zombie fell through the fake floor. Nice. Okay, let's loot. Get the weapon back. Okay, you're gonna sell that. And now we are still at, yeah, 34. So I'm not expecting any scrap armor. Yeah, so we get the padded boots, which is actually not bad because that's still an improvement, to be honest. I don't think we have level 6 padded boots yet. Yeah, ours are level 2. So overall, still an improvement. And then we have some more ammunition loot here. Nice. See what's in the poppin' pills. Tablets. Okay, and I think that's it. Oh no, clear area. We have one more zombie actually here. Oh, you're on the other side of the wall, are you? There you are. And that's it. Quest done, and we leveled up. Oh my god, the Karens. Oh, it's a roaming horde, is it? Well, not really. Oh my god. There's, oh my god. Like, hello. Did somebody just trigger some dupes? What the hell? And also completely forgot to take some electronics apart here. And the workbench, of course. Let's see how much room we have. Because we're gonna get that free forged iron. Excellent, we still have plenty of room. Get that free forged iron into us. There we go, look at that. That is beautiful. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we get. We get 1,469 dukes. A level 3 knife, which I actually have already. Yes, leather chest armor. That is another good upgrade. Oh, that is sweet. Yes, thank you. Do you have any jobs? Restore Night Power Tier 2. That would be worth trying. Okay, be sure to bring a torch. Yeah, we will be.
You're not working.
All right, let's see what you got. Do you have any acid, my friend? No, you don't. Oh my god, why do you not have acid? Oh, why do you not? Oh, what is this? Armor piercing arrows. Armor isn't any good if the arrow can't pierce it. Learn how to craft steel arrows and bolts. Oh, we have armor pocket mods here. Do you know what? We have money in our bicycles, so I think we should buy this and come back and buy the armor pocket mods. Okay, let's go and let's take the armor pocket mod and let's buy that armor pocket mod. And that's awesome. I think there's nothing else that we need right now. Forged iron. Nah, we don't need to spend the money on that. But oh, I want to sell all my other stuff actually. There we go. And oh yeah, do you have any mods? Oh, too late. Do you have any more mods that we could have bought? No, not cheap enough. Okay, let's sell everything else. The 9mm ammo I actually keep just in case. There we go, 5,000 again. Beautiful. This is awesome. Look at that. Military leg armor. That's actually the next level after that. And the movement penalty is not that bad. I'm going to buy that. So for the leg armor,
like you.
we actually have nothing in it, which means we can... Let me just take out the die. There we go. We can modify this and put the pocket mod in it. And now wear that. Scrap that. And our mobility should be still pretty good. 93%. That is amazing. All right, it's nighttime. Let's go. We're gonna bring plenty of arrows with us. That's the one we've done before. Kind of would like to double dip though. Ah, no, better not. Oh, that noise. Let's see if we can sneak in a little bit. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. There we go. Okay, here we go. Nice. Oh, I don't know if we should be looting, actually. Let's not loot until they're all dead. Oh my dear lord, that was right in her face. There we go. Now there's usually another one sitting here. There we go. Oh, Schweppes. Is that a corpse or is that a zombie? Oh, it was a crawler. There's another one standing there. We actually have a big boy over there as well. I did not see him at all. Got him. No doggos. Just let them hit you. Just let them hit you. Just let them hit you. Okay, that was good. That was good. There we go. Nice. Excellent. Let's see what we have in the leather loot sack. Okay, we have some good healing. Can actually use one of them. Molotov cocktail and some bullets. Very nice. All agility tree. Ah, yeah, we don't have to worry about him. Oh, yes, a wiring tool and finally an upgraded pickaxe. Oh, that is nice. Oh! Okay. You see this fast knife? You see this fast knife? You see this fast knife? It interrupts him all the time, but it's only left clicks. So I don't know if he's gonna die. Oh my god. We just, oh my dear lord, there's like a train. Oh, I love it. Bam. See that? That's how you deal with those guys. Not a bother. Well, a lot of bother. I was really frightened. Let's go. Car part box. Nice. Repair kits. Love it. Okay, so let's actually fully repair that. Let's take the beaker breaker out. And let's see. What do we have here? No way. Are you kidding me? This level 2 is worse than the level 1. Ah, come on, fun pimps. Seriously? Stop this nonsense. Just stop it. Yeah, but it's more durability, which I actually care more about. Would you give it a rest? With your random generated stats that make finding higher loot less exciting and actually more of a disappointment. Well, at least we're gonna get some good resources from taking all these things apart. Can we actually take apart that generator as well that we just turned on? Get some good resources from this baby, though. Very nice. Oh, I didn't even realize there was an ammunition pile. Oh, my dear lord, we can. Doesn't look like we get much out of it. Let's do it a little bit and see if we get any electronical parts from it or not. I don't think so. No, it looks like we just get iron from it. Alright, level 28. That's 2 more points. Let's get that level 6 agility. Very nice, which is just gonna make us stronger. And hopefully we're gonna get another 2 points working on our base, because that always levels us up fast. Yeah, I think we're gonna take some more cars apart on the way home, so we get some more oil, hopefully. Oh, okay, there's a level 6 sledgehammer, which is totally useless to us. But at least it's level 6. So if you were into the sledgehammer build, that might actually be something you're looking forward to. Okay, we got a cop. We got our first cop. Let's see if we can right-click and destroy him. Oh, he's gonna blow. Oh, we killed him before he blew up. I was actually hoping for a bark drop. I think we're gonna have our problem with food pretty much in hand, but we're gonna be even better because we get a lot of meat. So boiled meat is actually one of the easiest food to do, and we need a lot of glass jars. So that I was in the desert, I actually got a lot of sand, and we are able to make a lot of jars right now. There we go, we have 106 jars, and I think that should be plenty right now to get us a lot of water. So we're gonna fill them up now over here in the corner. There we go, 106 jars coming up. Well, it fits 60, and then we have to keep emptying them, so hopefully we're gonna have enough wood in there. Now we are gonna take a new quest, but we're probably not gonna do it because we have to focus on the pit first. But if it's close, oh, an AK-47 machine gun. That is amazing. We don't need the pocket mod. We're gonna take this because we can sell this, but we also can put a mod on it and sell it. Do you have any other jobs? Let me see. This one is a fetch and a clear, 404. That looks really good.
Let's make a pact.
There we go. Very nice. Oh, look at that. 600 and 638. Yeah, I don't think that will increase it enough. But this one actually is a very good mod for us as well. We can craft it ourselves. Wasteland Treasures. I found out honey is a natural antibiotic and cures most of the nasty infections. I learned a little trick. Okay, actually, that's not bad. We could probably use that, but see if there's anything more useful here. Not at the moment. Oh, those motorcycle handlebars look very tasty, though. Did you get any acid in? He got acid. We're gonna buy one. We only need 3 more. He has electric fence posts. I'm gonna buy them because we're gonna have to start looking at potentially the Hortnut after that to start slowing them down and start looking at traps. I'm actually gonna buy the bucket because I want to see if we can make water and make like a refillable water section. Yeah, let's buy that. And we don't have any arrowheads, steel arrowheads or anything on us. No. Okay. No, so very good. I nearly forgot about the acid. Fucker. Let's read that. And then hopefully as we get some wood from our trees up there, we should be getting some honey in the process as well. So let's actually see what that looks like. These trees are fully grown, I think. Yeah, they are. So, oh, nearly went into my own traps. So this is amazing what that looks like. That might actually be a bit close. We might want to move the trees 1 over. I think that would be better. Actually, 2 over probably. Yeah, I think that would be better. Because I don't think we can see a thing. Let me see. Yeah, we won't be able to see anything. It's actually 3 blocks. Yeah, so these branches are 4 blocks actually. So we need to be an additional 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away. All right, I'm gonna chop down more trees. I rotated these trees slightly before I planted them, so that way they should be looking a little bit more off. And we're going to make sure that we have the correct distance from the wall, so that way the longer branches are not going to interfere. But at least we're going to have a nice amount of trees everywhere around our base then, so to make it more look like it's in the middle of a forest. And we keep planting, of course, more trees as well everywhere else. Okay, in regards to the pit, this will be the outer wall, I guess, where they're going to be digging down on. So we're going to be literally right here. This will be the wall going down. And it's gonna go probably, it's gonna be a smallish hole in the beginning, I guess. Just about 5 wide. All right, we're gonna make this a 5 by 5. And let me just Nord Pole back out of this. And we're going to dig all the way around, and then we're just going to collapse the center of it. But basically, the way this is going to work, let me see if I have enough blocks. Let me make some more. I have some more at home, but let's make some more here. So we're going to have right here on that wall and on that wall, we're going to have a pillar. Now this is not going to be a connection, of course. I'm just going to visually put that in there. There we go. Now, once this is upgraded to cobblestone, which we're going to do actually right now, because this will be carrying a lot of weight going across. And what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that they drop down here in the middle. So we're going to put, yes, there we are. They're pillars. That's what they're called, pillars. And there's some very, very skinny ones, which are sitting on the side, I think. That's the 0.5, these ones here. So we want these ones to be facing this way, like so. And zombies will actually walk on top of them. So, but then what we're going to do is we're going to leave a gap here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move the block to this side. Like so. What should happen now is we should be able to remove all this. I think we can walk on them as well. There we go. And zombies should now try to walk on this. Get to here, and to continue, they're going to jump across. Here we go. Stairs up. Brilliant. Now, we should be able to do this. Now, we're going to cover this all up, of course, so that they can't come. But what will happen is the zombies will be able to jump across, which we're going to test first. But then they will continue walking to us. But then what we're going to do is we're going to prevent them from actually landing on this. So I actually made a mistake. It wasn't a single block, it was actually 2 blocks. I had to go back to my testing ground world and actually had a look at how my setup was. So the way this actually works is we're going to go into advanced. And we're going to put the pipes right here in the middle. And make sure that these are the 0.5 pipes, 0.05. Yes, they're the right ones. And we're going to put them right here. And we're going to put the other ones on the other side right here. And we're going to bring them all the way across. Okay, we probably have to jump on this side. There we go. Now, this here will work absolutely fine. What will happen is the zombie should be going to here and then see this as a natural step over and go across. And to make sure that the zombie will actually not jump across successfully, we're going to put a half block on top of it. There we go. Because we want them to think that they can actually get across. Okay, we might want to upgrade this, otherwise it's gonna drop. There we go. And we want to also make that multiple high. Oh, okay. Yeah, that still can carry weight. Multiple high so that they don't stack on top. And then we're gonna put as well bars on top of it. So this will make sure that they go over here and run across. They won't be tempted to jump actually all the way to here. Now, we're going to have to probably remove this as well. And then we can stand here and throw down whatever all day long. So let's actually have a look and see if that works. Okay, let's get our friend Steve to try it out. Okay, Steve is coming. He sees us and boom, he's falling down. And he's coming back around, trying to come across, boom, fall back down. And that is basically how we're going to guarantee that the zombies will fall down there. Now, we just have to make sure that we put something down there maybe to entice them to walk back up on the other side. And then we're just going to collect them. We might give them an exit so we don't run the risk of them digging tunnels. And then we're going to make sure they have a way out on this side. Losing aggro again. And that way they collect here for a little bit while we give them a little jumping way to get back out. And, oh, that's not good. And have time to throw explosives down All right, I'm going to focus on getting more work done tonight and upgrading some of these blocks. We're going to have to dig that hole, which shouldn't take too long, but hopefully in the next episode, we're going to have an interesting Horde night, and this all works out the way I want it to. And if not, so be it. Everything will go belly up. It doesn't matter. We still have the second entry here that we can use. But I hope you guys had a good time with the episode. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.